The third part of the Google Cultural Institute is the World Wonders section. This section is a bit of a hybrid between the Art Project and Historic Moments tools. You can get to it by going to the main page of the Google Cultural Institute and clicking on World Wonders. When the page loads, you're going to notice there's going to be a map on the left-hand side. This map is optional. You can choose to remove it, but I find it pretty helpful because it shows you the different world wonders that you can look at. What's very cool about this is it gives you a preview, almost like the exhibits in the Historic Moments tool. As I scroll through, I can see some of the world wonders that are being suggested, and I can go through, and each time I advance, I notice it takes me to a different map showing me where this world wonder is. If you scroll through different world wonders, you're going to notice there's other blue dots on this map. These are all shortcuts to world wonders. At any point, you can click on one of those and go to that. So if I would like to look at Stonehenge, I can click View Location. Once I get to the Stonehenge page, I can see it gives me some basic details about the location, along with two previews of Google Street View. If you click on either one of these icons, you're going to be able to go to that location and actually explore it, just like you would in a Google Maps Street View. I can scroll through, zoom in, and get right up close and navigate my way around and explore different parts of this wonder. And what's very cool about this is these images are very high resolution, so you can get some really good results. If you're done, you can click X and it takes you back to this screen. I can go to the second one. It shows me just a little bit different street view, different time of day, and I can come in here and see more details of this location. I can scroll around and see what it looks like around the location, and it's just a very cool tool, very easy to use, and it's free. If I look to the right, it shows me a collection of items that have to do with this world wonder. If I click on Show All 13, it's going to show me a bunch of works of art that Stonehenge is kind of the part of. Some of them are paintings, some of them are photographs, but it gives you a really cool look at some of the different things that go with that world wonder. It's a great way to explore these different places. If I am all set here, once I'm finished, all I have to do is go up to World Wonders and click it, and it will take me back to that main page where I can load the different world wonders. It's a great way to kind of explore and see different world wonders and what's available. As you click through here, you'll notice that each of these locations will bring up a different world wonder that you can take a look at. Different parts of the world are going to have different world wonders, and as you scroll through, you're going to see the different ones you can click on. From this page, if I would like to search for something else, I can. If I would like to search for the Great Barrier Reef, it'll come up and I can see the Great Barrier Reef here. If I click on this, it'll bring me to the entry on the Great Barrier Reef, which gives me these two street views where I can go in and actually explore an underwater view of this reef, seeing the different creatures that are there. I can scroll in and actually see some of the fish depending on which view you're looking at. So it's a very cool resource. I can see where I am in relation to the street view. So this is right here, and I can explore a great deal of this map. When I'm done, I can X out. I can look through the different articles they have. They have a bunch of great images that you can explore on the Great Barrier Reef. And when I'm all done, I can go back to World Wonders. As I mentioned before, if you'd like to hide this map, you can click up here on Hide Map, and it will go away. And it gives you this scroll bar that you can go through to see everything that you've been looking at. When I load this page, if I want to skip over all the pre-made kind of entries, I can click Explore Everything, and it will bring me to a search, much like in the Google Historic Moments tool, except these searches are going to be more geared towards kind of the World Wonders content. So you're going to see the things that pop up first are going to be more related to those kind of themes. You can see you can also search, just like we did before, by events, places, and locations. It gives you some exhibits that they're previewing. So it's a great place to come explore and look for great pieces of history, great pieces of art. I think it's a great way to find old photographs, find things that pertain to different topics you might be teaching about, or a great place for students to look and explore on their own and learn about the different parts of the world, different wonders of the world, different things that have happened. But it's a great resource, and it's a part of this tool. Much like the other searches you do, when you scroll on different resources, it gives you the options of adding your content to your collection so that you can add them to your own personal galleries. Keep in mind, not every piece of art is able to be added. A lot of times it's video clips from certain organizations will now allow you to add them to your collections. But most of these works of art are showing up as very easy to either add it to your collection or put up side by side to compare it with something else. It's a great tool, and take advantage of it.